So these are the earliest typewritten minutes. And just looking at them right away, what's interesting about the minutes is that their form is consistent from this point onwards for up until now. And so that looking at these minutes from 1912, they're recognizably minutes of the district. And the way they appear on the page is very similar to how they appear today. There are a few notable differences. At this time, they would include a gloss along the margin, which is used to indicate what the subject matter is in the minutes. And this gloss remains in place for many, many years, up until the point where they're obviously typing up the records on computer, and they're using different search functionalities where they don't need to index them. I should mention the minutes were separately indexed as well, so this would have, again, assisted people to find the information they were looking for in the indexes. What's also notable about these minutes is that it's on separate sheets of paper that actually have been pasted into the book, which you often get. They started off on writing them out on hand on a sheet of paper that was bound, but these ones have been typed and then they've been pasted into the minute book. But we know they're the original minutes because if we turn to the end, we can see again the signature of the Reeve signing off on them, which is here. There are a few other annotations in these minutes. Generally, they tend to be around the financial information that's contained in the minutes, and we can see the stamps and some annotations presumably made by the auditors when they were reviewing the district's finances at year end. The other interesting thing to note about the minutes at this time is some of the language that's being used is very formulaic. They're sort of stock phrases that keep appearing again and again, and some of these stock phrases carry on throughout all the years and are either exactly the same or very similar to the language that's used today in the minutes. Let's close that up.